Welcome to the short version of my presentation of my final project for CSE 627. For this project, I created an instructional unit entitled Using Technology to Enhance Training and Technical Assistance. I work at the Research Institute here on campus. I'm not a teacher, but I do training and technical assistance with professionals who do training and technical assistance out in the early learning field. So this instructional unit is developed to be a 5-workshop series, web-based workshops, probably monthly, that will fit right in with our monthly webinars that we already do for these folks. So that means that the audience is adults and that they are trainers and technical assistance providers in the early learning field in Oregon, and they do need to have a minimum of basic tech skills for this class. The instructional outcome for the overall 5 modules is that participants will explore how the use of social media and Web 2.0 technology can enhance the training and technical assistance they provide within the early learning field. So the first module is entitled Liven Up Your Presentations, and I really wanted to start the module slowly, or the modules out slowly with some tools that were fun and easy to learn, not too complicated, and sort of give people a taste of how it can actually enhance their work. So the tools that would be used are the Make a Mem and Make a GIF tools. Both of those are simple to use, fun, and basically participants would be practicing using them and thinking of ways that they could use them in the presentations that they do. I think that memes are sort of replacing the funny comics that you used to see in lots of presentations to make things fun and more lively. So that is Module 1. Module 2 is called Connecting and Documenting Through Technology. So the objective is participants will understand uses of Pocket and Padlet for organizing resources and ideas. So Padlet is a tool that would be created. I've created one for this module, and it's a place where you can socially share resources, share ideas. You can post links to YouTube videos and articles and everything here. So everybody that has a link can come and add something or look for something on this Padlet. So we would create one for the group so that they would understand how they could use them in their own presentations. So back to the presentation. Also, they would be introduced to Pocket. So Pocket is a place where you could store personally your own bookmarks. You can store resources, and you have an ability to tag them so that you can sort of sort them out. And I have one set up for CSE 627, so all the resources that I didn't have time to read, or articles, or you can even do things that you find on Twitter, can all go to Pocket, and then you have them there and you can tag them and find them. So helping the participants learn how to use Pocket so that throughout the other modules they could go back to it. Module 3, Engaging Participants and Seeking Input Through Technology. Participants will learn to use web-based polls for engagement and evaluation. The tool that would be used here or introduced here would be polleverywhere.com, and also an experimentation through the poll feature on Adobe Connect, which is what we use for our webinars. I would show them the differences between the two and really show them that Poll Everywhere could be used during a training. They do cohorts, and so it could be used to send out a poll before people come together for a training, even like, what kind of sandwiches should we get for the training, those kinds of things. So exploring that tool for Module 3. And then Module 4 and 5 would be entitled Using Social Media. And the objective for those modules would be that participants will learn about using social media for searching for resources, creating online communities, training follow-up, communicating with participants, and professional development. And the tool or resources that would be covered would be YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, MOOCs and MOOClist, and Facebook, the group feature on Facebook. So really looking at each of these sites and teaching them different ways to use them. So YouTube can be used for finding ways to enhance the training that you're doing. You can do your own professional development. You can find YouTube videos about the tools that you're learning about, so you can learn a little bit more about MemMaker or other tools that you find. Twitter, I learned so much about Twitter during this class, and the use of hashtags and how you can connect with people and share resources that way. Pinterest is a great resource to sort of look at different ways of arranging early learning classrooms, and you can use that for trainings or helping people that you're doing technical assistance with get different ideas. The Facebook group feature, sort of using Facebook, Facebook's pretty common social media, so many people have an account. You can bring people together. It's often the first thing that people suggest of ways to connect. And then MOOCs and MOOC list. MOOC list is a list of MOOCs, and there are MOOCs about early learning, so you can go there and find a MOOC on a topic that interests you and join right in. The other part of this instructional unit would be some ongoing things. The Padlet would continue afterwards to be a resource for participants, and then any emerging ideas that might come for participants and ways to continue learning and continue connecting after the series was over, including maybe creating a Facebook group or creating a group hashtag so they can find each other's resources later on. So thank you so much. I had a great time in CSE 627 and connecting with all of you online, and hope to see you in other classes.